With Insights Assistant, AI answers your open-ended business questions with informed, data-backed replies that help you solve enterprise problems faster than ever before. Let's follow Leslie, an analyst for Vantage Hotels, as she uses Medallia to see what themes are trending and need attention this week. Right away, it looks like there's been a surging issue with the hotel chain's mobile keys. Time to take a look. Normally, Leslie would start her fact-finding here, combing through the AI-generated overview, KPIs, themes, charts, and feedback to figure out what's going on and prioritize the issue for her team. But today, Insights Assistant is here to help her get to the bottom of the mobile key issues step by step. Insights Assistant works just like any other conversational AI tool that collaborates in everyday language. But it's unique because it only pulls from data specific to your company, your customers, and your employees. So, ready to dig in, Leslie simply asks, what's going on with mobile key issues? And now, Insights Assistant works through tons of background details to make sure it's giving the right answer. First, it considers the role of the user, constructing its answers only from the data Leslie has permission to see. And next, it'll narrow down the reports it's looking through to be specific to mobile keys. But it'll also look through data sets that could be related, so it's making sure the answer it gives is thorough and wide-reaching. Insights Assistant quickly gathers reference topics, metrics, and verbatims from all across Medallia that Leslie can now scroll through all in one place. Quick, effective data gathering that makes her job a breeze. Within each box, Leslie can also see the reference data that Insights Assistant pulled from to show transparency and credibility. Her boss is going to love that. Further down, Insights Assistant gives some broad stroke takeaways based on the earlier data. First is impact. Leslie's able to see in 2 simple lines just how much of an impact this mobile key issue is having. And next, Leslie's shown some possible root causes now that Insights Assistant has looked through everything. In a single response, she's spotlighted the mobile key's potential causes and can showcase the impact it's having to make sure it's prioritized and fixed fast. But one of the best parts of Insights Assistant is that it works just like an assistant should. So when Leslie wants some more details, all she has to do is ask. Time to gather some more impact data to see just how important this issue is so she can recommend the right prioritization. And sure enough, the mobile key issue is having an impact on their highest tier of customers, showing just how vital fixing this problem is to keeping their most valuable customers. And in no time at all, Leslie has what she needs to present the issue, its potential causes, and its bottom line impact on the business, all with just 2 prompts and Insights Assistant by her side. But after sending her report to central operations and all property managers, a few of those managers want to see how this issue is playing out at their own property. So let's see how the answers vary when Mary, a manager for a location in Miami, asks Insights Assistant the very same questions. This time, Insights Assistant will narrow its scope of research to just the topics, feedback, and data that Mary has access to. So it's going to be much more location-specific rather than across the entire chain. While there isn't an alarming amount of feedback about mobile keys, Mary does notice some striking similarities. She sees some connectivity issues, app problems, and the same set of guest recommendations. The answer is entirely catered to Mary's location, but the problems, symptoms, and solutions are consistent with that company-wide answer Insights Assistant gave to Leslie earlier. And again, in moments, Insights Assistant brings together comprehensive, data-backed, and accurate answers and recommendations to anyone in the org. It's never been easier for anyone at any level to make business-critical changes that can truly move the needle for your enterprise.